cabinet changes boo xam ne immediate effect la ki nga xam ne mooy trade minister Baboucarr Ismaila Diouf moom la def léegi minister of defence moom ki ko replace moom Baboucarr Ismaila Diouf mooy di auditor general Modou Cissé léegi moom la ñu appoint pour mu nekk di new minister of trade industry regional integration and employment ci bopp cabinet reshuffle bi tamit ki nga xam ne mooy Thierno Amadou Sow di director of internal audit moom lañ daal di yéegal pour mu nekk auditor general while ki nga xam ne mooy Mansiré K Dramé moom mooy nekk di acting director of internal audit ñaawru looy comment si loolu because of but lu gën a trigger public discussion wala reaction ci yu bari mooy ki ñu appoint di minister of trade ñu yóbbu ko ministry of defence ñu bari jàpp ne amul benn background ci wàllu defence ak mbiru yooyu noonu so yow ban noo ci lan moo waaye naa ñëw nga react xaaral I'm not coming to you it's not your turn so yow looy react just in 2 minutes please.
Legality is important, but there are 2 scenarios here.
Okay.
One, I beg to differ from many people's opinion. Being the defense minister, there are 2 scenarios. One, definitely you need some security background. Because you're talking about defense. If you put somebody who is responsible for trade, come at Jai, life I'm here because Baboucarr, if I can understand, he came through the ranks and he was permanent secretary for so many years in that.
No. He wasn't boy.
Okay, boy. Okay, it's not boy.
This guy
Ismaila
was the MD
okay,
for
there was
GTUCC.
GTUCC.
Yes.
He was credit union.
Credit union.
You understand somebody who has been a teacher for entirety of his life. He spent so much time in the classroom and educating people. Fine. Taking him to trade, maybe he will do a little bit better there. When you serve under credit union, you can be easily assimilated. But when it comes to defense, interior, it has to be strategic. You have to. It's a requisite. In other countries, you can never occupy those positions when you have not even served in the army. Never. In other countries. And it's not only in the army, you have to be of the highest cadre. You have to be a general, beyond, or above. General above. Because the CDS will be answerable to you. The National Security Council will be answerable to you. How can you coordinate? How can you know the security implication of certain things? How can you be briefed by the CDS with certain security information when you don't even understand how security should be managed, how it should be done, and in which facet should it be taken care of? Somebody else might say, as a state minister, you are a policy driver. If you are smart enough, you are a fast learner, with the orientation and the support of competent permanent secretaries, you can also, with all due respect, you can also perform beyond expectations. But that is a risk. And when you're talking about a portfolio like the Ministry of Defense, you don't need to take those risks.
All right.
Because I am telling you as a policy driver, if you have good permanent secretaries, but how many permanent secretaries are within the defense who also have served as military officers? So when you have permanent secretaries who are not military oriented and they don't have security expertise, you have a minister who was a teacher, you have a dormant ministry. Or you are liable to be misinformed by people who know security more than you do. When they even speak in their language, you'll not even tend to understand what they are talking about. Because you see me here, I'm not a military officer. But as of today, I can tell you I have a new name. General. Not only general, it's General Territorial Commander, Regional Boundaries.
All right. All right.
With that portfolio,
You can be minister.
I can be minister.
All right.
So this is not what we're yearning for. We're yearning for, you know, why you're talking about this? The most important thing, Garmi, is we want the best people with the best expertise for our portfolio so that we can have maximum input and expect maximum output. But garbage in, garbage out.
All right.
Policy driver should be top notch. Policy driver should be a bureaucrat and expertise and an expert of the highest cadre. When you are a military officer of the highest cadre, when you appoint General Lantombo Tamba, I will not talk.
All right.
He serves CDS. When you appoint Usman, I will not talk. When you appoint Masane, I will not talk.
All right, thank
when
you.
you appoint somebody who was a classroom teacher,
Thank you.
Are we serious?
Thank you.
Are we serious?
Thank you.
We should not take our positions also
Okay, thank you.
to be patronizing people because of political affiliation
All right.
or political patronage.
Thank you.
No,
All right.
non-starter.
Yeah, Mr. Nyang, just 2 minutes, please. Yes, lan mooy sa reaction to that cabinet reshuffle wala mën nañ ko mini reshuffle sax because of definitely some changes.
Yes.
But li gën a attaque nit ñi mooy Baboucarr Ismaïla Diouf bi nga xam ne moom la def Minister of Defence jëlee ko Minister of Trade.
Well, technically, is down to Baboucarr Diouf now as an individual. Because technically, irrespective of what should happen, technically is very important. Nga jital the interest of the nation before you. Man nak is not a by force pour mom mu ligéyal Barrow wala mom pour mu dem defense. But gom naa ne if he is very honest with the Gambian population, gom naa ne mom do accept that rule. Te am na right pour mu ne daf ko reject. Because lu tax dafa put so many things into a serious risk. Because obviously, mënuñ laa yóbbu fu nga xam ne is completely, you are completely zero over there. Yow nga pare, with all honesty, nga accept that position. I am not looking forward to it. Because being as Minister of Defense is a very sensitive area. Area la bu nga xam ne any poor decision mun naa result to something that is very negative towards this country. Ba pare yaa ngi dem head fu nga xam ne obviously comme ni nga ko waxee you don't have no background when it comes to security. It's zero. So obviously I will not go there simply because the president wants me to go there. I will go where I will accept to work where I can make an impact. But simply do not for them to please anybody. So say that changes bu am Auditor General bu ñëw bu fii nii naka la turaat sax the Ministry of Trade.
Yeah.
Ministry of Trade. Technically, this Auditor General has been doing his work very well. So I believe the government, they are not happy with him, especially when it comes to transparency. Gis nañ fi ñu ne since 2021 ñi daa ngi complain ñu ne audit report ci génnut waaye di nga gis ne previously yu génnoon sax Barrow mu ngi see wane ne how frustrated or how angry he is when it comes to this report. So dama gom ne is an agenda moo tax mu génnee ko fa pour yóbbu ko fële. So I am not even hopeful ne kuy ñëw dina def the good job like kii num doon def. So obviously loolu mu ñoo dina access for us to know how our resources are being spent. So it's not fair completely. Te gom naa ne it should not have been happen. Why it's left to these two because read naa ne ñu ne kële moom daf ko reject. I don't know how true is it. That is the Auditor General. Te bëggoon naa mu stick on the ground. Baboucarr Diouf tamit if he is honest with the Gambian people, obviously that should not be his position because foofu should not be a learning ground. So man this is what I believe in since time na ko fa.
Okay. Mr. Bojang, nan nga gisee mbir?
Yeah, bu gàtt rek. We need a lot of work to do. We have a lot of work to do anyways as a country. I want to believe there is this thing we are championing all the time. Security sector reform. And I think it should be done by experts. I believe it should be led by experts in domains like defense, like interior. So to attract the best talent, to give it to the best people in the area is just going to be marvelous to do. The president appointing people, I'm not sure, but my understanding or my knowledge as far as Mr. Diouf is concerned is he is more into teacher thing and credit union thing and stuff like that. Yeah, so I think he could do better in those areas than defense. Again, we are at a very critical point. We have the Senegalese leaving the Gambia. They were the ones who are having our intelligence and they still continue to have intelligence or access to our intelligence. Having somebody who does not know A and B in security is risky. And these people, we pay them so handsomely that we should begin to attract the best. More along, they have absolute knowledge, they are seasoned, they are experienced, they are tested in this area. What is the essence of having people train, go to UK, Sandhurst, go this, and then they come here, they are generals, they have the knowledge, you don't appoint them. But you will go and give people who don't know A, B, and C in that area. Especially in this case, as it appears to be. Mr. Juve does not have any security background. He may have any, I don't know, but as far as I know, the public knowledge is, he has not got any.
It's your time.
Okay, I give it to you. I give it to you. Take it.
The worst thing that we should all cry foul for is the fact of the matter. This guy who was the Auditor General, who is moved.
It's bribery.
It's another sign. It's another sign of the government trying to suppress an honest guy, because he has done so well. This guy, when he came into office, he has shown many lapses, many misappropriation, many missing funds of government agencies, government departments, including the Ministry of Finance. Many lapses in the budget from 2019 to date. Gambians are very grateful to this individual. And moving him from his work and from his source of expertise, where he has been he came through the ranks.
According to unconfirmed source, you have declined that appointment.
He will, if people with integrity. I will tell you, Gambia here, you have people with integrity, because his life is auditing. My brother, don't make him dormant. Don't make him useless. When you take an auditor to be a police driver, he cannot drive any policy. This guy is a seasoned fraud detector.
All right, thank you.
A fraud examiner. You call him, you want to just silence him because he's doing so much a marvelous job. He will not hesitate to engage any committee in the National Assembly or any department by calling you name. You misappropriate this and this. Retire your impress. Now you'll never hear that. And this connection to family.
All right, please, we just have 2 minutes.
Wait.
But we just have 2 minutes.
1 minute. People are saying something.
No, 1 minute is too much.
Barrow should be very careful of appointing people based on friendship or based on people close to his family.
Thank you.
Because what we are saying, the trend,
thank you, Nyauru.
He is validating what people are saying about him there.
All right.
It is transcending beyond qualification.
Okay,
now.
Thank you so much.
We're seeing it taking a trend that should not
go
for our society.
Yes,
yes. You say territorial commander, regional boundary.
Please, the
army, when they hear it, they know who I am.
That's fine. All right.
I was the general responsible.
Sheriffo, please.
Government, you see, for me, imagine the Auditor General, Mayor Alonko, is auditing the ministries, is auditing those ministers. Auditor General, at level ministerial audit can. Now, you want to tie this hand to go and put Eyeafrica Samba. I know minister later see. Kulomem baby, I signed this minika file. Yes, we are men finding that set about it's like they are forcing him to come and join them. You don't believe in me. You people think, look, ethically, I want you go. Let's make research throughout the world. Wherever in this world you see an Auditor General, you ya bondi from an Auditor General. Dunia bekono ya bondi from National Auditor General ya samanang. As a minister, they are only doing it. President Barrow na mansa kunda ibakeka menka mawolo nyunduko sunyaro lun tapale yalu ye menke nyim masa kunda kono because kukul nebeje metemmo men kono ayela kulul belon metemmo men kono sunyaro men beke because the man is there and he knows exactly tinyaro me yalo go President Barrow na mansa kunda yake say lefta men wolo nyunduko ntole tinyaro kele say lefta men ne defane nana nani bulo nondi if I demon in sort of Susuanim Kono. At a legend, Anun Gambian Kol, Wallahi, Al Salonko, President Barrow Tulunkan na Mansakunda, Lele, President Barrow Tulunkan na Furo, Lele, President Barrow Manim Banco at heart. If you look at the Defense Ministry, Defense, when it comes in terms of defense, because if I do a thorough analysis on that part, you are doing security threat. But what is very important here? Look, Gambia dingo jelle karanta. They serve as security in this country. So now, what is the essence of dingolu? Na mbajo manka dia mutale. Mingi ninka dia mutale. Ite dingo. Me ya lonko ay sojar yake nyim banko kang. Nyim banko kang. Sanyi tang anim fula. Sanyi muang. Atata karang America banko kang. Atata karang dunia banko kang. He is a security expert. Ay general yasura ali nyim fonko khoda. Ye wol bondi nyim banko kang. Ye sam ambassador yalla ite sindi table ken sama kang. Mome ya lonko among fel long security code. Security be sensitive thing nyame. But in fact, forget about those who are in the embassies there. But let's ask ourselves. Gambia dungu jelle bi nyim banko kang jamel ya lonko they are even serving in the military. Smart people, security expert, even go. Ajarata fongo ita police, maybe some of the police officers they were former gendarmeries. Yes, someone appoint as defense ministers because security is paramount. But President Barrow, he doesn't care about the security of this country. He have no regard, among regards for our military officers, for our police officers, and this would be an eye opener. Imagine your domain. Imagine your profession. It's like I told you membe karang bungoto. I told you studies membela. President Barrow he has no interest about your knowledge. He has no interest about I told you men karam from the school. This is how President Barrow and his people are putting us on the trail. And let me tell you something. President Barrow is a president mayor long. Look, he have almost about 10 advisors. 10 advisors, this man. He have about 10 advisors. He have about 3 special advisors. Are these advisors not advising the president? My brothers, President Barrow brought Guinea-Bissau just recently. A president, Mayor Lonko, as we are speaking, the people of the Republic of Guinea, according to their constitution, the president will equal water bantal. At the family are push akoha kalta lumen. Wolu from banta kotanke.
All right.
Ntola president in ana mur kotanke. Ay na banko put at risk. Kana banko la sembota kata president wa ka meet.
All right.
Kata foka ka awodo di wala. Who is advising the president? President Barrow is not competent to lead this country, and Gambians can understand.
Okay.
Imagine he is the key amount of the OIC.
Right.
Gambian what benefit do we have from the OIC when President Barrow became?
All right, thank you.
President Barrow should use that position as the opportunity to sell this country to the international world. When do you heard that President Barrow went to visit even any of these Islamic states?
Thank you, Jerejef.
This man is a leader who is not competent to lead us. In fact, I don't think we should even call him a leader.
No,
because a leader is someone, Mayor Lonko, you should lead by example. But President Barrow is actually going in the wrong path.
Thank you so much. Jërëjëf
Thank you so much.
jërëjëf ñaawru koma ci tey wuyu si bi ñu wuyu si fi nekk ak ñun ba waxtu wi ñu ngi lay gërëm bu baax a baax di gërëm tamit suñu panélistes yi Ibrahima Niang Abdoulaye Bojang Sheriffo Sonko di nuyu tamit Doudou Dia tey mu ngi ñu waroon fekk nekk ak ñun fii waaye loxoom jàpp di leen gërëm bu baax di gërëm tamit suñu yeneen panélistes yëpp di leen gërëm di gërëm tamit team bu ma ànd ak ñoom Manga bu how to call it bu Seyri Hadi Dias yi ñoom ñëpp ñoom passé ni di leen gërëm bu baax a baax di gërëm tamit tey ki nga xam ne moom ma ñëwal li ma sol ni muy Adama di borom Star Creation ku bëgg rek ci ñaw bi wala yu dax ñaw bi nomba bàyyi ni 224 4262 224 4262 yes
ñu ñëw fii kay waxal gars yi ñu ñëw ñëwal
no problème incha allah loolu dégg nañ leen dinañ ko def incha allah kon di leen gërëm bu baax a baax di jégalu tamit dañu waroon a ubbi line si ndax last 30 minutes yéen a ko moom boot dañ lee 30 minutes moo tax boot incha allah next Wednesday dinañ leen ko fay ñu ngi ciy jégalu bu baax a baax gërëm leen